Continuing on with our 23-24 exit interviews, we're with forward Wyatt Bongiovanni, who's wrapped up his first, part of a season here in Belleville after being acquired in a trade with the Manitoba Moose at the deadline. 14 games here, 34 games back out in Manitoba beforehand. How did you feel about your season overall this year?
It was good. I thought, each year kind of learned that, you got to take some new things and try and learn from, each game that you play. So, I learned a lot in Manitoba, and then, coming over to Belleville was a fresh start for me, and felt like I was able to kind of take advantage of the opportunity. And, the team was set up with a really great culture when I got into. So, set up for success, and ended up really enjoying myself here.
Yeah, I was going to say kind of your first time moving teams mid-season and having to kind of readjust and basically start from scratch with a new club. Was that a challenge for you, or were you able to? I mean, it seemed like you were able to fit in pretty seamlessly.
Yeah, I mean, I think, it's funny when you're on the ice and you're playing, you don't really think about it too much. You kind of just go out and play, and then, you continue to adapt and learn to how the team plays. But I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't nervous coming into it. I got traded while I was on the road in Chicago, so it was a big move. There were a lot of moving pieces, moving parts, and had to, pack up my life pretty quickly and move out here. So that was definitely a stressful time. I didn't feel like I fully got my feet under me and got situated until, there was a decent time for a home stretch. But no, overall it was, a little nerve-wracking, but it ended up being really good.
Yeah,
it
did.
Was a good change.
You were obviously quite productive here, like 10 points in your 14 games, 4 points over 7 playoff games as well, and a big piece is some big goals as well, helping this team to qualify for the Calder Cup playoffs and advance for the first time. What was it like kind of being able to join the team, get your feet under you, and then be, impactful when the club really, honestly, needed the help?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I definitely felt like, hockey was a fun time. It was to be playing in important situations and to be contributing and helping your team strive towards a goal of theirs. It's really meaningful as a player, and it gives you a lot of purpose. So I think if you ask any hockey player, they would love to play those meaningful games and have a trust from their coaches and from their players that they're gonna trust you to put every foot forward and in effort to meet that goal.
How did you like the city of Belleville, the Bay of Quinte area? You'd been in Winnipeg for a couple of seasons, smaller city, still in Canada, and a pretty passionate hockey market. But how did you feel about living here for the last few months?
Yeah, no, I liked it. I actually found it had a bit of its charm, the whole area really too, and got to travel out to Picton a few times too, and into the county, and there's a lot of good areas around here and in Belleville. So it's all about finding your spots, and even in Winnipeg, like I think most people would be like, oh, Winnipeg,
yeah,
but it had its spots too. So I've traveled a lot for hockey, and everywhere I've gone, I've found places to go and good people and that I've met.
Did you feel like the small town kind of environment maybe helped with that locker room chemistry, with that camaraderie in the group, because it is a small town?
Yeah, for sure. I think you see guys all the time, and you're able to kind of, at least what I found, you're able to build friendships a little quicker too. So, no, that definitely goes hand in hand with that.
What's the summer look like for you? Obviously, training and preparing for next year. How will you kind of take some time away and enjoy a little bit of the summer months?
Yeah, I should have been I guess a little better with planning, but it's always difficult because you want to go as far as you can possibly go in the playoffs, and you kind of take it one day at a time. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. But No, I'm hoping to get on a little vacation here, maybe take a week or two off, and then, I'm big into summer training. I like to get in the gym every day and, treat it almost as if I'm in season too. So, the warm weather, being around family, that stuff was great. So, I don't know. If you got a vacation spot for me, I'll take some recommendations.
I'm a big cruise guy. I don't know how you feel about cruises, but anywhere that's not the rink is typically good enough for me come summertime.
A breather from the rink won't hurt.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, whatever you end up doing this summer, hope you enjoy it. And it's been great having you here for the last few months. And, appreciate all your time and your efforts for us here.
Yeah, thank you. It's been fun.